next generation of young Americans involved, whether they support you or not.
Let's take a question right away. Let's go. Young man, start it off.
Sure. Senator McCain, what is your opinion on the prospect of voting via the internet to encourage larger voter turnout? And also, what is the federal government's role in narrowing the digital divide?
There's something that did not come up last night at all, or the night last week.
To answer the first question, I believe that by 2 elections from now, we'll be voting on the internet. I think it's purely technological problems that would prevent people from multiple voting or other abuses. And so I think the internet will be used. In our state of Arizona, the Democrat primary, they use the internet, as you know. So I think it's just a matter of time.
Is that a good thing?
Sure.
Why?
Sure. Well, I think it helps people participate. I think it's a useful tool. But I want to quickly add, unless you get people interested, they're not going to use the internet. We make it easier and easier for people to vote. You can now vote 30 days before the election in my home state. You can just go down and at any time. But our voting participation has not gone up, so it's better than the mechanics. The second question was, what's the government's role in the digital divide? There's no simple answer. But the real answer and the primary answer is education and education and education. And the bad news about the digital divide is, to a large degree, it's divided up on ethnic lines. And so we have an obligation to cure and close this digital divide. We've got to provide education to all young Americans and give them the opportunity to do so. And by the way, that means giving them a broad choice of an education.
The young lady right behind him. Go ahead, your question.
When Chris asks real fast like that, he wants me to shorten the answers.